This is Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on.
Oh boy, lots of news this morning. We have another new phone scam to show you that is here in the Truckee Meadows. We have another officer-involved shooting to tell you about that happened this week. And one person is dead after being stabbed last night at an apartment complex. Those stories top your news right now at 6:31. It's Wednesday hump day. Can't do it too well today.
That's pretty good, I thought.
Thank you. It's November 19. Good morning. I'm John Potter.
I'm getting used to it. I like it now. I'm Andy Guevara. Thank you for starting your day with Channel 2 News this morning. And that is Jeff Martinez. Good morning.
Hey, Jeff.
Yeah, hi, John and Andy. Happy Wednesday to you. It's actually a little bit warmer out there this morning. We're at 36 degrees right now. We'll probably stay there about 8 o'clock, 36. 44 at noon. High today at 55. Do have some showers out there by this afternoon. A few scattered showers are possible. I'll show you the radar in just a few minutes. Good morning.
Showers. It's about time. Well, we had another stabbing last night. This one caused a death at an apartment complex in southwest Reno.
The stabbing happened just before 7:30 last night. Officers first responded to reports of a disturbance at the Lake Ridge West Apartments on Plymouth Street. And that's where investigators located the unconscious victim of a stabbing. Police and paramedics were unable to save that person's life. Now, right now, police are still working to determine exactly what happened. They say all parties are accounted for and they're not searching for any suspects, but police have not disclosed whether an arrest has been made.
The Washoe County Sheriff's Office has taken over an investigation after another officer-involved shooting. Now, this one happened just before midnight in the 1000 block of El Rancho Drive in Sparks Monday night when officers were called on a report of a fight between four men. Two vehicles left the area, one a black BMW. That was later found abandoned. The other one was a white Chevy Blazer. An officer followed that to an apartment complex on El Rancho where the driver drove at an officer. Shots were fired, but the suspect got away. The officer who fired the shots is now on routine administrative leave. Police are now looking for clues. If you have one, call Secret Witness at 322-4900 or text it to 847-411.
And Reno police identified a man arrested in a fatal shooting from earlier this year. Police say 18-year-old Christian Guerrero Mena is charged now with first-degree murder. He was arrested back in August after he was found by U.S. Marshals in San Jose. Police say he shot a 16-year-old back in July on Nutmeg Place in Reno. And that shooting victim did pass away.
This morning we have an update, too, in the case against that man accused of dismembering several dogs last summer. I'm sure you remember. How could we forget? 24-year-old Jason Brown, there he is, pleading not guilty to 7 counts of willfully torturing and killing dogs and 2 methamphetamine possession charges. He was arrested in July after detectives found a decapitated dog and 4 dog heads in a small refrigerator in his room at a Reno motel. When's the trial? Well, it's set for June of next year.
The worst story.
I know. Every time we read it, terrible. He looks a bit different from that scary mugshot.
Yeah, he does.
Well, let's check meteorologist Jeff Martinez. Hi, Jeff.
Hey, John and Andy. Happy Friday. I'm thinking about Friday already. Yeah, oh no, Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're getting close to the weekend at least. Happy Wednesday to you. We are seeing some light showers out there right now across the Sacramento Valley. And as you head out to the Bay Area, as it starts to make its way into the Sierra, it's going to kind of split apart a little bit, break down, and not looking for huge amounts of snow with this system. Snow levels will stay above, say, 7,500 feet. An inch or 2 of snow is possible. And rain here on the valley floor, just some light scattered showers. Out there right now, I'm tracking a few light showers just north of Pyramid Lake, also up around Lovelock, just north of you, and further east of Fallon. Some light showers there, also around Hawthorne. But mainly as you get up in the mountains, that's where we're seeing the rain, and to the Sacramento Valley, some rain showers as well. And again, the snow levels will stay very high with this first system moving on through, but we have another one, 2 more right behind it as we head through Thursday and Friday. 21 degrees in Lovelock. Good morning, Winnemucca 26. A little bit better than yesterday morning. You were in the single digits across the colder valleys. Traffic looks pretty good. No accidents out there. And again, all of the passes are open with no controls. And your forecast for today looks okay. Cloudy conditions out there. Cool in the morning. High today of 55 degrees, which will be warmer than yesterday. Yeah. And just a slight chance for a scattered shower by this afternoon.
Just enough
There's
to get
snow
the car.
on the Hallmark Channel. They're running Christmas movies.
Oh, no.
Don't ask me why I'm watching the Hallmark Channel. Reno police are asking for your help finding the suspects in 6 South Reno burglaries earlier this month. One A Washoe County deputy's uniform and badge were stolen.
Oh boy, well, police say all 6 homes in the Demonte Ranch area near Double Diamond were burglarized on the same day on November 4th. And they entered through unsecured gates or side garage doors. Now, other items stolen include cash, credit cards, garage door openers, and firearms. Now, if you know anything, if you saw anything that can help police, call Secret Witness at 322-4900 or text your tip to 847-411.
The U.S. Marshal's Office is asking for help finding 3 northern Nevada men. They're accused in the armed takeover of a Central California casino last month. The Marshal's Office says 46-year-old Timothy Tafade, 35-year-old David Dixon, and 38-year-old Brian Achenbach are accused of several felonies in connection with the takeover of the Chukchansi Indian Resort Casino in Coarse Gold, California. This happened October 9th. All 3 have military security and firearms training. They should be considered armed and dangerous. They're on the loose. If you know where they are, call the U.S. Marshals Fugitive Task Force, 686-5780. Well, next month, the RTC begins work on a big $31 million project in southeast Reno. It's
actually the second phase of the Southeast McCarran Boulevard widening project. Now, to tell us more about this work, we're going to turn it over to Landon Miller. He's live at the intersection of McCarran and Mira Loma. There's been other work in this area not too long ago, right?
Yeah, Andy, exactly. Back in 2012, RTC wrapped up work of widening the lanes between Mira Loma and Longley. But the second phase is actually widening the street from Gregg Street onward, and RTC says it'll bring a lot of improvements to the area.
It also makes this area much more walkable, much more livable, and we think will really be an asset to people who live in this area, as well as utilize the park, the businesses, and the skating area.
Yeah, it's not just the new 2 lanes that are on their way to this stretch of roadway, but a new multi-use path for people who want to walk or ride their bikes. New sidewalks are on the way too. And of course, there are a lot of homes that buttress up against McCarran, so they'll actually be installing some sound walls to make things a little more quieter for people who live in the area. Now, of course, tens of thousands of motorists use this stretch of roadway each and every day, and that's one of the reasons why this project is needed.
This is an area that continues to grow, and this is a needed project to accommodate all the growth in this area and alleviate traffic jams and congestion.
RTC is holding an open house this afternoon so the public can learn a little bit more about the project. It's from 4 until 6 o'clock at Dodson Elementary School on Houston Drive. Construction, of course, is set to begin really in just a matter of weeks, and it'll last all the way through December 2015. Motorists can expect some delays as that construction takes place. Covering the Cone Zone Live, Landon Miller, Channel 2 News.
All right, thank you, Landon.
I hope all the businesses on that corner can survive this huge
good
project,
point.
you know? All right, Landon, thanks.